Hello everyone. So in the previous video we talked about the installation of ComfyUI in lightning.ai, and in this video we more talk about how we make a face of a AI influencer. Okay, so that is the most important thing. We need first the face of AI influencer. So we need prompt for it. Okay, so let's write some prompt from the chat GPT. For prompt we use chat GPT to write a prompt for us and ComfyUI to generate the images. Let's start with the workflow. How to start with the workflow? So first we need a model. So we use the GGF model which is from the Flux unit loader. Unit loader is for the GGF models. Okay. Select we use Flux 1 dev Q8 GGF. If you search this model, where you get this model? So if you go manager, model manager, Flux. So this is the one, the Q8. This one is installed. We are using Q8, this one. And we need clip also, T5 clip. So it is from Q8 also, this one. T5 V1 double X City 96. This clip we need. And one more thing we need. That is the major thing. If you search for the clip, there is a clip I. So we need a clip I for the flux. Okay. So first we load the GGF model, then we use a dual clip loader GGF. So we require this one also. And first we require a clip I, and second we require a GGF encoder, and here we need to change the type to flux. Okay. Let's do one next thing. We require the text for that one. If you clip encoders for writing the prompt. Okay. Here we write the prompt and another one for the negative prompt. But for when we are using Flux, we don't need to write a negative prompt. Okay, so we close this one. Now, before that, moving that, Flux is giving more plastic image. So we need more realistic image. For that, we are using two Loras. Okay. So for that, we need to use two Loras. One is social media photography, Flux one dev. This is the trigger word is comp. Okay. And the second one is amateur photography, Flux dev. It is same. So we are using these two Loras in the workflow. So let me check for that. Okay. So we need to load a Lora. So for that we are using CR apply Lora stack. So we are using more than one Lora. So we are applying this one. And first we are using CR Lora stack. Here we can put all the Loras. Okay. Model go to this one, and this clip goes to here. And this one. Okay. This is positive and this is negative. But for prompt also we are making something like let's change it. If you want to change this text to widget, input widget, you need to click on it, will change into this one, the input one. Now we are using some magic prompt, right? Photo prompter magic. If you search this one, if you connect to this will connect. It will give you more precision, just like camera, compositions, daytime, nighttime, and all the things. So this is for the prompt writing, and here we need a Lora step. You can select like this. So let's on this one, this switch, select the Lora as comp we are using, this model weights. Let's take model weights of SCOM should be 0.68, 0.68, we can take it. Clip weight should be 1, that's not an issue. Then we will select this. Wait, let me check. Okay, rerun this. It will run. Yeah, and on then second one is a mature, which we are using for 0.80. Basically, we need more realistic. So we are using these two. If you have any other third Lora, you can use that one. Then we give this to flux guidance. Yeah, search for flux guidance. Okay, which we required for the giving guidance. We are not giving on this K-sampler or CFG. So we need K-sampler we are using for that this thing. Then we have model, we need to connect the model. Then we have flux, this is positive, this is negative. And we need an empty latent image. Let's search for empty latent. So we have this. And then we need to decode this one, VA decode, and we need VAE. Okay, so VAE, we need that VAE loader. So we have already flux one. Where you got this one, go to this here and search for the VAE. So you will get the flux VAE, the flux one. So here it is. This is the VAE we already have. Okay, then we will preview the image. That's the first thing we need to do to create a face of this. So let's go to the chat GPT and write a prompt for it. Write a prompt to create AI female influencer. To create AI female influencer, social media influencer. AI. Influencer. Okay, let's run this one. And it will give me some prompt where we can write. Okay, so we can write that prompt to that our prompt editor. Let's go to ComfyUI and just write this one. Okay, and SCOM. SCOM is a keyword, and we are using picture. You can write this. Wait, let me copy paste from here also. Okay, this way we can write, and this is the com is that keyword, and here we already give. If you don't give here also we provided that thing. So all the things, the T5 encoder is there, all the things are fixed. Now we run this. It will take some time. Okay, so there is one thing we made the mistake. We didn't change the settings here. So if you want to stop the workflow, you can cancel it from here. We will run it again. So let's make some changes here also. We will select Canon, okay, R6 and Mark II. Then for the color grading, we can use film implementation. Okay, this is the one, and window lights. We can use. Okay, let's generate that one. Let's change the setting also of the case sampler. So we are using 27 here. One, we don't give controls to CFG this one, and here we use beta. That's it, and Q prompt. It takes some time to generate the image. Let's wait for that. Okay. This is for the face creation, to generate the face. So we got some faces. Okay. If you don't like the face, you can regenerate that one. Or you can change the prompt as well. Okay. So for example, you want some Spanish girl. Spanish. Let's add it this one. Okay. Spanish. Or maybe you can give the description about it. So it will give you prompt like that. Let's add something like clear face. So clear face portrait, so it will give me the proper face. So I will use that face in future also. Okay, let's take this prompt as well. We'll wait for this output. So here that is the problem. Here face is not clear. So we need to write here the proper face. Okay, and let's rerun it one. So the first photo, we need a portrait and clear face. We need to see. Then in future we add some more. We need to create a more images so we can train a Lora on that. That is the major work we need to do. That's why we talk this video is a finding the face. Okay, so let's wait for it. So like this we want the clear face. So we can make a Lora out of it. Okay, for example, let's save this image and we use this as a face for our Lora creation. Okay. Yeah, so in next class we learn about how to create more images from the same face in the next workflow. So thank you. Hope you like this video. If you like the video, then subscribe our channel. We come up with the more videos like this. Thank you.